An Iowa woman was arrested Thursday after she went on a planned days-long vacation to Germany and allegedly left her 4 young children home alone, People confirms. Erin Lee Mack, 30, is charged with 4 counts of child endangerment, according to Johnston, Iowa, Police Department Lieutenant Lena Swegan. Mack was released on bail on Friday. It is unclear if she has obtained an attorney or entered a plea. Her next court date is scheduled for October 9. A message left for her was not immediately returned on Friday. She has reportedly said the allegations against her are untrue and that she did not leave her kids alone. Oswego tells People that officers were first called to Mack's home on Sept. 21 after receiving a report from the father of 2 of Mack's children that she had left the day before for a 12-day vacation in Germany. There was nobody lined up to be with the children, Oswego says. Apparently she had talked to a couple of family members that earlier on had some conflicts watching the children during that time frame, and she gave them the indication she had it taken care of. According to Oswego, she felt comfortable that the kids were responsible enough to take care of themselves during that duration. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Click here to get breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage and details of intriguing unsolved cases in the True Crime newsletter. Mack was reportedly in Germany visiting a brother and a niece and, by all indications, it was a social venture, Oswego says. He says that the children had been left alone for 24 hours before police went to Mack's apartment after 7 p.m. on Sept. 21 and found her 12-year-old twins and 2 younger daughters, ages 6 and 7, home alone. When the officer arrived, the 12-year-old did have food on the table and was preparing to feed the younger 2 children, Oswego says. Mack was also charged with 1 count of transferring a firearm to a person under 21 after officers found a gun and ammunition on Mack's bedroom shelf. It was not properly secured, Oswego says. One of the 12-year-olds showed us where the weapon was at. The Iowa Department of Human Services has taken custody of the kids, he says. They are staying with relatives, according to the Des Moines Register. Officers spoke to Mack while she was in Germany and she didn't understand the concern, Oswego says. He says she had planned to stay in the country until October 1. She didn't understand or agree with the concern and didn't recognize it was a potential issue and wasn't alarmed by it, he says. She had the same demeanor upon her arrest. People's Special Edition True Crime Stories, 35 real cases that inspired the show Law & Order is on sale now. Mack flew back to Iowa on Thursday and was arrested at her apartment. The father of Mack's 2 youngest children, Matthew Mack, spoke to Inside Edition on Friday, saying he believed what she did was a clear, deliberate, intentional act. "I'm really angry," he said. "But I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm not." "I think most people are pretty surprised," Aswegan says. "Everyone juggles with whether or not your kids are responsible enough, and you take distance and duration in account." "You think everyone would raise an eyebrow on the judgment used in this decision?"